have homework, linear functions F. So we're going to go ahead and just check our answers. Number 1 and 2 are given some different lines A, B, and C. And we want to find the slope of each line, then determine which lines are parallel. So to find the slope, we want to pick 2 points, and you have to do the rise over the run. And when you do that for line A, your slope should be -3. Line B, slope is -3. And line C, the slope is -4. So the lines are parallel if they have exactly the same slopes. So same sign and same number, like lines A and B. So lines A and B are parallel. For number 2, you should have ended up with the same slopes for line B and C. So line B and C are parallel. For problems 3 and 4, you want to find the lines that are perpendicular. So perpendicular slopes are going to be opposite reciprocals. So for instance, in number 3, lines A and C are opposite reciprocals. So opposite signs, one's positive, the other negative. Reciprocal just means you're flipping the fraction, which would have with slopes A and C. In number 4, you should have got that C is perpendicular to both line A and B, because C is going to be opposite of line A and B. It's also the reciprocal, because remember 2, you could write as 2/1, so if we flip the fraction, we would get 1/2. And then on the back side, number 5, we're given some ordered pairs. We want to write those ordered pairs with some different representations, so as a table, a mapping, and as a graph. With the table, make sure that our x values go from smallest to largest. And then as the mapping, your inputs and outputs should be from smallest to largest. And then you also want to graph the point. This is a function because each input has only one output, where those x values, the inputs don't repeat. And then for number 6, you want to create a table of values and then graph the function. And for number 7, we're given 2 ordered pairs and we want to find the slope. So here we just need to use our slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So make sure you have your y's on top, your x's at the bottom, because that's your rise over the run for the slope. And as your slope, you should have ended up with 0 as your answer.